What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News. I will let the chat load. Let YouTube do its job. You are live from the bar. If you guys can hear me, give me a Y or an N. So let's begin.
Or one or two.
One or two, or Y, or an N. Can you guys hear me? I know it's a loud, energized bar. Matter of fact, let me see. I don't even know if I got this shit. Jordan Benson, yes. JP, Counterpunch to you. What's up, guys? It'll be fun, they say.
I haven't got John's number, man.
I sent it to you. Well, no, I showed it to you. No, showed it to you. It was up for the longest. You'll get it. DJ Rick, what's good, Kurt? Yeah, we can hear you. Man, you're the best on the tube. Man, appreciate it. Did you guys see Babbitt and Molina? Jose Antonio Delgado, salute to you, brother, from the Bronx. Like Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Hey, you remember me? Benny Blanco from the Bronx? DJ Rick, I'm in Tampa. Where you at? I'm in Susua. How many of you guys like that fight, Babbitt and Molina? Tell me about it. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how good can you guys hear me? Watching San Francisco and Chicago right now. Let these guys get it in. First quarter. Triple X, what's up, Kurt? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody, man, including yourself. I would like to see Jared Anderson versus Frank Sanchez. Hey, Jordan, I think that fight should happen. That's a lot of speed, a lot of experience. It will be more of a technical fight than people think it would be, you know, but then an exciting one because both of them have rapid fire speed. They're not huge heavyweights. And if you guys learned anything about normal size heavyweights, they tend to have more skill. They don't rely on brute power and strength. That's what makes Tyson Fury so dangerous, because he possesses both size, power, and skill. But Jared Anderson and Frank Sanchez, these guys are normal sized. And they're still bigger than average men, okay? So I'm 6'2", I'm bigger than the average guy. But these guys that are fighting these days that were champions or are champions, Joshua, Fury, Wilder, they're just breaking the bar. But that bar is becoming the normal source of what we're used to seeing. Jared Anderson, Frank Sanchez. Yeah, that's the fight to happen. Let's make it happen. Molina lay down for money. No promoter should hire him again. DJ Rick, I'm with you. Never hire him again. Never. Get him out of there. I mean, I've seen him do it. The Fabio Wardley fight, he did the same shit. He was doing actually pretty good against Wardley. But his MO, man, he's just a quitter. He doesn't want to get hit, you know, and then it's like this. It's like, you can't really blame him because if he tells you what he's going to do, look, I'm coming to get a check, I'm going to throw a little hands, but if shit gets hot, I'm hitting the floor. If he told promoters that, they don't want to promote him. So he'll never sign another contract because people already know, like, yo, we know your MO. Bars. So no, they shouldn't hire him again, man. And nobody should. I wouldn't put no one up against Eric Molina again.
That time, through a window that was open, closed, then opened back up again. And that shot back to Parker, that's amazing that he could focus on the hands that were going waving in front of him.
Gerard, Truth Kurt, no one should deal with him. Nope. Final prediction for Canelo Plant. You know what? I'm going to wait for the fight prediction, which I'll do this week. I got to look at both fighters right now, their last fights recently, and then I'll give you guys my decision because it's better to fight Canelo last than to fight Canelo first. Does that make sense? Like if you know of something, and the first person that fights Canelo, and he's a very tough, sophisticated fighter, it's better to fight or know what he can do, his capabilities, on the end versus the beginning. Because at the beginning, you're that research guy, right? Rocky Fielding, research guy. Smith, again, we didn't know what he could do at 168. Canelo's a 168 pounder. He's a chunky, shorter, stocky guy. Not even chunky, he's stocky, let's say that, all right? I should put that in the same sentence, but he's stocky, he's intelligent, and I think Caleb will look at each and every fight that he's fought and draws on conclusion, therefore creating a game plan, hopefully successful for him. So I don't think we'll see another Canelo Billy Joe. I don't believe that Canelo will knock him out in the first round, and that's all I'm going to give you guys. Jordan Benson, sadly I do have to go with Kurt. Go Kurt, got to go to work. I'll see you next time. Jordan Benson, we'll see you on the next one. Have a good shift.
Kicking 50 games this season. This one is from 36 yards away.
So we got Miami and Buffalo. Damn, they missed the field goal. Hey man, you good? Audie? Shit. Sometimes you want to go.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. If you like pina colada. This video here, this is this be just slow motion.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
That is crazy. With the screw music in the back.
What we got? What we got? We got 8 on the chat. We got 5 likes. Let's get those likes up. This is the secondary channel. Anything goes. We talk about boxing. Round 2.
Anything goes.
2% cash back on everything we buy.
It has no preset spending limit, so our purchasing power adapts to our business needs. We use our 2% cash back to help cover our employees' healthcare costs.
That's how we take care of our most valuable asset.
Our people. It may sound cheesy, but
We like it that way. Let's sing your mom.
Ronnie Fraud, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you.
as a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual.
It's good to see you all, man. It's good to see you all. You know, I threw it on the community so you guys can come on over. I didn't really just want to go live on that right now. I think I should get this. My Uncle C is taking a lot of the steam on this channel, so I think I want to come back to reclaim it. You know, what do you guys think about Uncle C's boxing talk? Give me your synopsis. Give me your counterpunch. Canelo Plant. They just got that promo.
Hey, would you be mean if you put your camera in like, oh yeah, that's it. Would you ding something like that?
I wouldn't do that. Well, there's a such thing as fair use too. Like you could switch it around, maybe, and show it like a little bit, and flip it back over. Yeah, they got rules to it. They just like, oh, it ain't automatically cut off. It has to be a certain. You know, those bots have to pick it up first, so they have to be activated, I guess, given or whatever. But even though they might do it anyway, and you might lose your whole live stream. So, George Evans, Counterpunch. Oh, you like Uncle C's boxing talk? Yeah, I got some more clips from him, so I'm going to upload it to you guys. He's talking about all types of crazy shit. Hey, Kurt, how would you see an Alec Babic versus Chisora? I would see an absolute war as long as it lasts. You know, Derek Chisora, though, he might could knock out Babic early. Because Babic, you know, he's an exciting, rugged, tough fighter. Chisora's the same, but he has more experience. And I think Chisora hits harder. Even though being an older guy, an older fighter, I think he could get Babic out. But if he could get Chisora in the later rounds, he may be able to get him. He may be able to get him. But yeah, I would love that fight. That's a day. That's a good fan fight. That was one I would love to cover. Any upcoming fights that you have that you are excited? Kurt, is the football game on? Yeah. We got San Francisco and Chicago on one television, and on the other television, we have Tennessee and Indianapolis. No, we don't. We have Miami and Buffalo. Yeah. But Ronnie, to answer your question about boxing, Canelo Plant, that's going to be a spectacle because there's going to be a lot of negative energy these guys will be fighting with, let's be real. Canelo's giving it a prediction of a first round knockout. When has he ever done that? When was the last time he ever done that, right? Nah. So, I mean, it's going to be something. We don't know what that something's going to be. As far as heavyweights, nothing really. Nothing norm. You know, Dylan White was supposed to get it on. But you know what happened with that. But look at it this way. All good things come to an end. UFC gave away a free card away this week, which was stacked. Learn from UFC. Yeah, they could, Ronnie.
receiver. So they
Yeah, in America, boxing is, you know, look, Wilder and Fury brought back boxing, the spirit of boxing for a while. You can't count Usyk and Joshua because that's not American boxing. It's boxing overall. But in the Americas, Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder trilogy gave truth back. The views don't lie. The news don't lie. But yeah, we definitely, yeah, that would be good. It's almost like some celebrities, comedians, singers, they'll do a free show for the fans. I think that's, you know, I think that's reverence, man.
Singletary, the leading rusher for Buffalo, followed by Allen and then Moss, the only team to have 3 players with at least 200 yards rushing.
It's like man-to-man coverage. You saw that with the little motion right there, following the receiver.
Kurt, where does Crawford go from there if he beats Spence? Well, he has to beat Porter. Okay, there you go. I don't know, man, because I think when Terrence beats Porter, which I think he will in a pretty exciting fight, other people will want to duck him. See, what opens up the floodgates for Terrence Crawford if he beats Porter? Because if he beats Porter, all those other guys, Spence, Thurman, if he stops Porter, they're going to have to answer. They're going to have to answer. Because if they don't answer, they're gonna have to deal with the possibility of a guy coming up from 3 different weight classes that is doing something they're not able to do. And then yeah, he will be probably number 1 and number 2 pound for pound, depends on how Canelo does plan. But that's another fight I look forward to. Ronnie, watch the Chicago game also. I'm a fan. Hashtag Bears down. Yes, dear. Light. Kurt, do you think that Ortiz would be fighting soon? Jose, I don't know what the hell Ortiz is doing. I have no idea what he's doing. It's sad though. Coming from a guy that's an older fighter, he doesn't have time to fuck around. He has a shitty career. He has second a shitty career to Deontay Wilder. When you're talking about elite fighters, look, think about it. He don't get the good fights. He ain't had a good fight since Wilder. That's been what, 2019? That's been 2 years ago, right? Who's he fought? Alexander Flores? Floating rip shot? Come on, man. Come on. So I don't know what he's doing. Ruiz fucked him over. Kurt, do you think there's a rematch clause in Canelo plan? If there ain't, and Canelo somehow loses, which I think there's going to be a rematch clause. You too. Effing sucks. What's up, Kurt? Counterpunch. Counterpunch to you, bro.
I'm 15 minutes early. If you say something, I go back.
You're late. We've been waiting on you.
Because I work at 1:30. I want to rest.
If you were on a set with Mike Tyson, what question you would like to ask any past fighter? Man, nothing. Really, right off the bat, nothing, man. Cause that's Tyson. You know, I would want a picture with him, shake his hand, shit, get a man a hug if he was down for that. You know what I mean? But you know, you don't want to fuck with Mike like that. Yeah, ask Mike why he fought bums, and you're gonna be a bum on the ground. Mike, where you fight bum back? Because he's gonna knock you the hell out. He's gonna hit you and then say, you know what, you the fucking bum motherfucker. That's who I fought. Motherfucker just like you. Nobody was better than me. You ain't no Alexander. He ain't no Alexander. I'm the Alexander. I'm the conqueror. Yeah, Michael has anger issues. I mean, he just don't fuck with Mike, man. Leave Mike be. Don't fuck with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's chill. He's smoking his weed. He got his ranch. He got his podcast. He's able to articulate himself. Hell yeah. Pray to be Allah. The style is perpetual. My defense is impregnable. The influence I want to eat is kid. There's nobody better than me. I'm the best and most crucial business fighter there's ever been. Jack Johnson, Jim Simpson. I'm from that era. I'm from a different cloth. When Floyd read that Kyrie Irving thing, I immediately thought of you, Kurt. Yeah? You don't have to do that shit for nobody else. You don't have to do that for nobody else. You don't have to take the jab. You know what I mean? I took jabs all the time. So I don't take no jab either. You don't have to do that. Just because you got money. Why everybody think you got money, but you're entitled to something? Nobody entitled to shit. Jim Brown, what's up, brother? Counterpunch to you. Absolutely, I was thinking Mike's contribution in life and boxing came later in life. Yep. Mike is a legend. Yep. Most ferocious, most vicious, most powerful champion there's ever been. I broke my back.
What kind of injury, Mike?
Spinal.
What kind of injury? Spinal.
Man, I love Mike, man.
I want to eat your kids.
I want to eat your kids, you ain't nothing but a bitch. I think you a homo. I'm not gay. What do you mean? Mike, I'm not gay. I'll hit you with the floating rip shot, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Ronnie Shields, Kurt, thoughts on outgoing people from sports because of vaccine mandate. I think it's all stupid, bro. You want to better yourself, you want to help yourself, that's one thing. But annexing people, that's a totally different other. Wish he had never got caught up with Don King. Don King was a man, though. Don King just did the shit he did. Old in America, baby. Now, Mike, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you that no good bitch, Robert Gibbons ain't no good for you, baby. I'm the one taking care of you. You trying to take your money? Ho, at mama. Snake and Junior Snake. Only in America, baby. You touch me, I'll sue you.
Hi, boss. Hi, darling.
Desiree.
How are you guys?
Good, baby. You're looking good.
She said that took a shower.
Cold. Refreshing shower. Krista 805, man, just hanging out, watching the game. Or games. Chris 805, what's up with you? Little series on already today. Yeah, they changed the channel on that though. Don King Promotions, Mike Tyson versus Eddie Hearn Promotions of Ed AJ. Tyson Fury, Bob Arum Promotions too. I don't know, man. Let me tell you. I can tell you this, Mike Tyson has made more money than all of them. And you have to think about Mike Tyson fought in a different era, so the money means different. back then. So Mike made $400 million gross. That's $400 million in the 90s through the 2000s. So that money is different. Money changes over time. Shit, $1,000 don't mean what it meant in 1990. Okay? Think about it. I remember, man, when you made $200 a week in the 90s on a job, you was doing something. Man, I made $200 a week, man. Oh, shit. Shit. Every week. Kurt, if Caleb wins, he's going to pull the TO. Nah, the rematch. Yeah, he would. I see him doing that shit. No, man, I don't want to fight Canelo. You know, I'll beat a cheater. I know what it's like to whoop a cheater. I can see a cheater. You know what? I don't want to give a cheater another opportunity because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think Canelo Alvarez was just as good. Look what Floyd Mayweather did to him. Look what I just did to him. Look what Lard did to him. Look what Triple G did to him. Everybody did this to Canelo. He's a hyped up fighter. That's all he is. He's a hyped up fighter. He's not a good fighter. I showed him. I boxed him. I just boxed him from the outside like kind of like Laura did. That's what I did. I didn't give him a rematch. There's no rematch. I don't care how much money they give me. I just wanted to show everybody how boxing's supposed to be. There's no room in the sport for cheaters like himself. So I'm not giving him another opportunity. I'm not giving him one. He could offer me $20 million. And you know what? I'll turn it down. I'll fight somebody for $1.5 million. I don't want his cheating money. But he was in my way for greatness. Peace out to my daughter and my mom. Love y'all. Those are the words of Caleb Plant. At that is why very few will remember their name. Yeah, that's true. Chico, he's behind. He fight my leftovers. I'll knock him out in the next fight. His dad, yeah, my son will knock him out in the next fight. I'm telling you, my son was gonna beat him. He would have knocked him out early if he would have exchanged. He tried to run for 6 rounds and claimed he beat my son. My son will beat anybody in there. My son, all these a bunch of bums messing with my son. My son. Klitschko versus Mike Tyson. I don't know. They asked Mike Tyson about that one day. You ever heard? It depends on what Klitschko too. I think Mike would get Vlad, but Vitaly might be a different story. But what Mike did say about the Klitschkos, he was like, I don't know, people are supposed to get better over time. And I think you only get better, so he's bigger, taller, stronger. I don't know if I can beat those guys in this era. You know, you see what Lennox Lewis did to my motherfucking ass. He fucked me up, so, and then he went toe to toe with Lennox Lewis. So, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen.
They're gonna have a few good players here and there, but by no means they're gonna
Klitschko. That Klitschko is a bad motherfucker though. He catch you from way out here and then catch you with that right and come on with that left. He fuck you up. He can do that just standing on the back foot like this. Yeah, I gotta get in there and get in that motherfucker. Throw home on the nation. Put something, make something happen on his fucking face. Get in there. Klitschko, them boys are bigger guys, man. I don't know. I don't know if I can beat him. Klitschko. But yeah, guys, I'm just chilling. I just wanted to rap with you guys just a bit. Hope you guys have a beautiful holiday season, a safe one. You know, $200 in the 1990s is $419.76 today. Ronnie, okay, let's do 400 million. How much is 400 million then, Ronnie, before I get off of here, just to prove a point? Do the stats on that before I get off. What's going on with Ugas? They're fucking them over. The WBA. No, the WBA. Oh, yeah. No, the WBA. Crawford has a WBO. WBA just showing themselves. There, look, second to the WBC, bro.
Mike pagó, ¿verdad? Yo le pregunté que si él pagó. Yes, you pay, go.
He can't catch a break, man. I'm gonna tell you. A lot of those Cubans, man, and you know, they get shitted over. They get shitted on. Look at Ortiz. This motherfucker ain't had a real fight in 2 years. Come on, man. Yo, Dennis Ugas upset Manny Pacquiao. Now they fucking over. And this Randy Lotto been robbed so many times you can't see straight. I can't even count. Right? Who else is there? You know, like these Cuban fighters, man, they're getting shitty. And then see, they're not charismatic. And it's bad because they treat them just like black guys, but can't speak English. And it is fucked up. And they're in a totally different category because of that. Because channels like Blue Blood and Dante's Boxing Nation, they only pick and choose what to say about Cuban fighters. Because Cuban fighters are considered, even though the color of their skin Latino, you can be both people. Okay? Look, Kurt is double, so it's like 820 million. So look, Mike Tyson almost made $1 billion in his fighting career. So it is what it is. They don't have a country behind them. Yeah, it's sad on Cuban fighters. So Floyd is, Mike has made something like Floyd is comparison to time difference. I'm in a bar. Cod Girl 413.
This is the first photo of your lifestyle. Your first smile. Your first bath.
But yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Guys, be safe, be cool. I will see you on the next one. Until then, everybody has been Counterpunch. Peace.